And like a muscle, you can make it grow by being kind even when we're mad and helping others when they're sad. It's easy, it's easy, it's how we're made. We don't know hate, we don't throw shade. If someone's different, it's the greatest thing. Cause being different makes us sing. Dum, dum, dum. Your heart knows what's right. Ding, ding, ding. Kindness gives us a mind. Grown-ups follow our lead. Some love is all you need. It's easy, rock your move and dance to our kindness grooves. Kindness is a muscle, work it out. Gotta hustle, we kids will show you the way. Gotta hustle every day. Kindness is a muscle, work it out. Gotta hustle, we kids will show you the way. Gotta hustle every day. I'll break it down one more time for you because I got more kindness round to do. There's a couple more things to keep in mind. So many reasons for being kind. It's all about exercise. We don't want awards or a prize. It's acting how we should because being kind feels good. Kindness is a muscle. Work it out. Gotta hustle. We can show you the way. Gotta practice every day. Kindness is a muscle. Work it out. Gotta hustle. We can show you the way. Gotta practice every day. For more kindness videos, subscribe to Sprout's YouTube channel.
Yeah. All right. Happy Beaver Nation Day, Beaver Nation. Hope you all enjoyed that awesome kindness video coming from our RES Day. Awesome work, special area teachers. Thank you so much for an incredible experience. It just gives you a little snapshot of the kinds of things that go on behind the scenes every day and every early dismissal day. Thank you very much. We hope you enjoyed that. I got a couple of quick announcements for you before I turn it over to some of our stars. Spring pictures. They're going to be mask-free families, including class pictures. So they're going to be taken on March 30th. If you want to be there for it, you could also order these class pictures online. They're a little bit difficult to find, but this is your little snapshot. If families, if you want to pause the video, watch it later, there's your code right there. And then you could browse to find and order your class pictures. We're also collecting pajamas for Casey Cares. We're teaming up with Chick-fil-A. So beginning April 4th through the 8th, families, you could bring in your some pajamas you'd like to donate to critically ill children, and Mrs. Donnelly will be collecting them in the front lobby. All right, now it's time to go to our special guest star, Miss Lewis, our instructional coach, and Chipper. What you doing, Chipper? Yeah.
All right, Mr. Hamilton, I need you to pull up those websites for me.
You got it.
All right, guys, so you know our PTA is hosting bingo night April 8th at 6:15 p.m. If you haven't already, you want to get your tickets because they're almost sold out. You can grab your seats and some sweet Beaver Nation gear to help represent our school. Also, it's not too late to start ordering your yearbooks. You can do so by going to memorybook.com. Mr. Hamilton is going to show you guys that in a bit.
Yep,
and
right there.
Type in our school code.
That is awesome. Chipper, are you excited about the PTA? Are you excited, Chipper? Yeah. Oh, get it up. Woo. That's awesome.
You're awesome.
Thank you, Miss Lewis, instructional coach, and Chipper. All right, I think it's time to find the best assistant principal in the universe. There she is.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Hamilton. You're so sweet. Well, you know I like to celebrate all of the good things happening here at Riverside. And I have some secret helpers with me because we are going to highlight our Leadership Academy these are our students, our leaders. We're building those leadership skills to get them ready for middle school. And our friends, and we don't have them all here because they're scattered doing some amazing things, but they completed their first service project for the school. They used teamwork and collaboration to assemble bookshelves. And I can tell you, that is not an easy task when you have screws and bolts and all these different pieces.
Oh yeah, we've all been to IKEA.
But what we're going to do, they assembled these bookshelves because we're going to be surprising 2 teachers. I'm in Commons 3 to surprise a teacher. Ms. Johnson is in Commons 1 with some more friends, and we're going to surprise this class with these new bookshelves so they can house their classroom library. So here we go, and they're coming behind me. I'm going to come off of my cart a little bit, but I got Izzy and I got Jamari, our leaders in the building. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Who's it gonna be?
So here we go. They're coming behind me. I'm gonna come up to my cart a little bit. But I got Izzy and I got Jamari. Thank you. Look at this.
Oh, there you go, Miss Deepa Spally.
Awesome class.
Thank you, Mrs.
Mr. Hamilton, they were excited about that. They really enjoyed that.
All right, let's go to Mrs. Johnson, who leads our team. She's
Yes.
over in Commons 1 with Chipper again.
Hello. So I have some other members of our Leadership Academy who completed this wonderful service project. And let's take a look who we have besides the Beaver. We have Jameer, we have Damani, and we have Cameron, who did an amazing job. Now, let's go and surprise the teacher with this wonderful bookshelf. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's tip in. Who's it gonna be? The Beaver's part of the surprise. I think they're gonna be really surprised.
Chipper's looking awful agile.
Here we
There they are, Miss Tree's class. Way to go, Treesians. Woohoo! Looking good.
Oh, I think they were super surprised, and it's going to look great in that first grade classroom of Miss Trees. Thank you
Mrs.
to our
Johnson.
Leadership Academy.
Awesome work. Thank you, Chipper. We'll see you later. All right, Mrs. Sample. You got some more stuff for us?
I do have some more good news. You know that it is Women's History Month, and today we shine a spotlight on Jane Goodall. Jane Goodall is a primatologist, most known for her lifelong study of wild chimpanzees in Tanzania. Jane Goodall is super brave. She's living in Africa on her own to study the chimpanzee. So way to go to Jane Goodall. And this person was inspired by Mrs. Widener's class. I know they were doing some work, and when I was visiting their class, I noticed they were reading about Jane Goodall. So thank you to Mrs. Widener's class for taking the time to study an awesome woman for this month. But I'm not done. I am not done. You know I love celebrating our learners. I have some 5th grade writers with me, Mr. Hamilton.
That's what I like to hear. Yeah, writers.
So I have a few friends. Like I said, we have a lot going on today. We have some of our friends doing some amazing things that we're going to see later. But here I have with me is Leah. Leah, come on up. Let's give her a big round of applause. Woo!
Yeah, Leah.
Leah showed why characters did what they did by including the characters' thinking in her writing. So, you know, we have what we call these writing progressions, and we have these expectations for students, including elaboration and craft and structure in their writing. So when I went back to look at and evaluate their writing, she was being celebrated for that. So let's give Leah a big round of applause. All right, next up is Lucas. Lucas included action,
Go, Lucas.
dialogue, thoughts, and feelings in his writing. Let's give it up for Lucas.
Hey, Lucas.
And making another appearance to Beaver Nation is Nancy. Nancy included sensory details to bring the story to life, showed why characters did what they did. So give it up for Miss Nancy.
Rock and roll, Nancy.
Yes, and we have one more friend who's doing the bucket band, and it's Kelvin. Kelvin, wherever you are, I want you to know that I have your writing here. And thank you for using those transitional phrases to show the passage of time in your writing. So those are my celebrations. I hear that Mrs. Jones has some celebrations as well. Can't wait to hear what she's doing.
Where's Mrs. Jones? I don't see her. There's Mrs. Jones. There she is.
Yeah, hi, I'm over here in Commons 2 with some superstar second grade writers. If you've been around our building lately, we've been doing a lot of book recommendations and nominations, and second grade just finished a writing about reading unit where they were nominating some of their favorite books. So I have 3 second graders here that are going to read their book nominations, and maybe you can check out those books in our library, or maybe you have them in your classroom library. So first I have here Chase, and she's going to read her nomination to you.
I think you should read ABC Mysteries The Bald Bandit because it's got a lot of twists and it makes you jump. It can be funny and mind-blowing. Also, it's a series by Ron Roy and it's got a lot of description. I hope you read it.
Awesome, and there's her book. That looks really cool. Nice. Oh my goodness, and Chipper, you want to read the books too. Oh my goodness. All right, Chipper, we have another reader. We have another superstar second grader, Nadia, from Miss Palmer's class. Okay, go ahead.
In Magic Tree House 2, I think the book is awesome because there's a lot of adventure and my favorite part is when they went back in time. Read more to find out about the book.
Ooh, I can't wait to read more to find out about that book. Nice.
That is awesome. And Nadia John, that's one of my favorites.
And last but not least, we have Izzy from Mrs. Sneeze class here to share another book with you.
I nominate King and Kill. It is a series book. It is when King choose the book. He choose the book. Pillowcase. I help you read this book from Izzy.
Nice. Izzy chose that book. Awesome. A lot of us like that King and Kayla series. Thank you, second grade writers. So check out some of those bulletin boards around the school, everybody, to see some more book nominations from all of your fellow students here at Riverside. Oh, and there's Chipper.
Bye, guys. Thank you, Chipper. Thank you, Mrs. Jones.
Bye.
We love highlighting all the hard work our teachers and our students are doing. Thank you very much, teachers, and thank you very much, students, because none of that is easy. It takes practice, and if you can't do it now, it doesn't mean you won't be able to do it yet. That's all it is. You just aren't doing it yet. So you keep at it, and everything's going to work out. Speaking of keeping at it, how about this 5th grade bucket band? They don't mess around. And we have a special treat for you. So our closure for today is a little surprise performance from our 5th grade bucket band, who are doing good, keeping their academics up, showing excellent behavior with Miss Dickin in the gym. Let me start off with her and let her kick it off. All right, Miss Dickin, take it away.
Hello, Beaver Nation. So yes, behind me we have our bucket band, and we are going to be performing a special song for Music in Our Schools Month called Sir Duke by Stevie Wonder. It's a really fun song, and they've been working very hard, and I'm very proud of them. So we hope you enjoy it. Here we go.
Cool. Awesome job, Bucket Band. Everybody have a great weekend.